A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
My bitch a choosy lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the fuck for $40 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you shit you never seen. The 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. Piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. Baby, rockin' Russian table, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 shit up on my back. I'm $1 million man, they need $1 billion bitch. Put my pimpin' in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, Pimp CBU with B. Cause what's a hoe with no pimp, and what's a pimp with no hoe? Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get toes.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Much better. What's up? Wait. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm in stereo? Of course I am. Hang on. Ah, balls. You know, it was never gonna always be perfect. You know, that's okay. Give me 1 second. Bam. All right, we should be good now. There we go. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Wazoo, Omega, Randy, Thea, Darby, Taco, Alpha, Jassa, Robbie, Pope, Cameo, what's up? Okay, so the issue is we're just gonna hang out. Nothing too fancy this evening. I know there's some updated Karens that we can watch, and also there's another arrest over in Idaho by the individual that we saw who had a run-in with Mr. P. Barnes. He also uploaded another video of himself getting detained and I think arrested. We'll have to confirm that. So, and your latest Karen video, I'll check that out, Taco, as well. But we're just gonna hang out and have a blast. So I get to update you guys on what happened. I brought back a shit ton of this cider, which is delicious, by the way, and very, very dangerous. So let's go with the The Cringe Report. Because you know they got some good stuff. Shout out to those guys.
Nah.
No, get the fuck out. Don't
I've
tell me
got
what
my
to do. No.
They're allowed to
I'm not going to be told by some moron.
You the moron with no mask
I'm not a
on.
moron.
Why don't you just follow the
No.
rules?
Oh, wait. I think we've already seen this one.
We just want to get our food.
Yeah, she got arrested. We have seen this one. In that case, let's go to the more updated one. Thank you, Cameo, for the $5 super chat.
Yo, whoever reported my Snapchat for saying fuck all you. It's free speech. If I don't like black people, get.
I guess we now know why why it was bleeped. Fuck.
The fuck over it.
Wow. All right.
Can I do my job, please? Yes, I'm I'm trying to get the leaves out of the road. Oh my God. Get out of my face. You're so dumb. Get out of my face. It's like, maybe if you weren't in the way, I could do this, right? Get away from my fucking car! The car's for my daughter! Who is that polite? Get out of my... Where'd it go, bitch? Where'd it go?
Holy shit. They still fight in the background.
You're a fucking fat bitch.
Oh God, I think I have seen this one too.
Oh! Deal with me.
You're right. Because you touched me. I did not touch you. So I asked you.
No.
Hey, will you go get another 18 listed for me?
No, I'm calling my mama.
I don't
You ain't about to fuck me up, bitch.
Did she say she gonna call her mama? Hey, Spirit.
Get off my seat.
I need to go now. Sister's about to get fucked up if she doesn't get the fuck away from me.
Hey, Florida IG, thank you very much for the 1999
She's fucking pissing
1999 super chat. God damn. Whew. Yikes.
We're gonna find our knee-high socks, and then we'll be on our way.
And then we'll be on our way.
With that left finger on it and see what happens. You don't have enough feet. What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't need it. And whatever I do to you after that will be just fine. We haven't broken any policy.
We haven't broken any
broken
policy
law,
or
and you
law.
can't cite anything that I breached, and I'll fucking subpoena the video camera footage. And not only
Oh my God, I was gonna say, are these Karens or auditors? But the answer is probably yes.
will you lose your job, not only will you never get another job as a rent-a-cop again, you'll be charged. No, it's not. You know what it is? It's him trying to be a dick. So I'm going to make a point. It's cool. He wants to make a point. I'm going to make a bigger point. I will exit after she gets her socks. That's not gonna happen. Well, that's too bad, bro. I'm trying my absolute hardest.
We showed our exemption, so you can't ban us for showing exemption.
Okay. Well, what happened to you using this for when I went and touched you?
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey!
Let's go.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, what happened to you using this for when I went and touched you?
Oh!
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey!
Let's go. What are you doing? Let go of my wife.
Don't touch me! He's assaulting him! He's assaulting a woman! He's assaulting a woman! Hey!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, I can't breathe.
Yikes!
Fucking bitch.
Wow. I mean, I don't know what the circumstances there are. I can only assume that it had to do with them making a ruckus for not wearing a mask or having proof of vaccination, and because of the ruckus, security had to be called, and they were kicked out of the mall, and they tried being cute again.
No, because you have admitted
You fucking
to
can't clean your
harassing
goddamn
me.
fucking apartment.
You have admitted to harassing me, and that's not okay. So I will. Please. What'd you call me?
I caught you fucking.
Okay.
Call the fuck.
Okay. That's great. It doesn't matter.
Apartments, baby.
My representative is recording everything right now.
Because your product sucks.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Products.
I'm glad your works because mine don't.
He just called my representative.
Oh, they're at a fucking Verizon.
Is that why yeah, come on and get some. Come on, boy.
Somebody got real mad about his Verizon Fios.
Let's go. I want my fix, man.
I've already called the police on him, but I just wanted you guys to know.
You.
Yeah, he's a racist. He called me and my representative. Yeah, he called us N-word. No. Don't even talk to him, bro. Don't even give him the opportunity. No.
I'm trying to ask him what his name is.
No, I got him. I got his company on the phone. They're looking up his license plate. He
They
already
drove
told me-
up in his work truck, of course, because of course that always happens. I mean, almost not all the time, but almost all the time. A lot of these folks who go into these public freakouts, especially the racist freakouts, they end up giving themselves away about their place of employment.
You know, it's too late.
Yeah, he's trying to cover it.
I already got it. It's too late. I already got it. It's too late. I already got it. It's too late.
Oh God, here he comes. Oh God, he's. Oh!
Police are down. That's what the it is.
Yeah. He's going erratic. He's about to break the door. I don't know if you hear that. We've already called the police. Yeah, that's the first thing we did.
That seems like a goddamn PC. Get on you, man. You.
His phone's not even working. That's the reason he's here.
Y'all should arrested.
Yeah, but he from the beginning he just came. The police are here now, and like, yeah.
Well,
He spit on the door. He left his DNA.
uh-huh.
You know, there's a lot of evidence. He was scratching my door.
He left his DNA. I mean, yeah, he did.
Has him on video calling us the N-word. So, police is here now. Hopefully everything should be alright from here on out. Yeah. No, I figured it's not. No, I didn't think so. I just want to let you know so that, you know, I don't think you should be put. Yeah, no problem. Bye.
Is that why your works? I'm glad your works, because mine don't be.
So he got disorderly conduct and was fired.
My representative.
Is that why your don't work? Yeah, come on and get some. Come on, boy. I'm ready.
God damn. All right. Here's the one that you mentioned. That was Thea put in our my Discord.
Really quick. So let's check out the full video to see how it all went down. You guys make sure to let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole crazy situation right here, man. A lot of things was
Well,
said.
I mean,
a lot of things
McDonald's.
This Karen couple is completely nuts. Let's check it out.
You want me to get mad? I'll get mad, motherfucker. I'll come in there. I'll come in there, motherfucker. So what they trying to do? So what they... Look, what's going on?
Oh God. Oh my God.
You say that, baby.
What is happening right now? Yo, this is a McDonald's, y'all. Y'all have these guys have way too much energy to be this angry at a McDonald's, man.
You see this fucking shit right here? You can't goddamn do this shit. You can't. None of y'all can't do this shit. Man, bitch, I fucked your ass up, girl. You better shut the fucking mouth. I'll be back up here. Back up here, bitch.
Y'all recording? I have y'all recorded everything.
Fuck you instead of my goddamn new car, bitch.
Y'all wanna come look inside my motherfucking car?
Come look at my new car.
Record inside my car?
Come look at my new car.
Hey.
Come look at my new car, bitch. What you did about...
Thank you for the 1999 super chat,
Clean
Gia.
my fucking car, bitch. Clean my fucking car. Now. I'm fucking talking about right fucking now. Think I'm goddamn playing this? Yeah, you going to clean the goddamn car. Right fucking now for I shoot all your fucking. Pop this goddamn car. I'm gonna pop fucking trunk. Understand? Fucking trying me that bullshit. Goddamn clean the goddamn car now. Clean my fucking car.
My brand new Hyundai.
Can I get my fries?
Can I get
large fries?
Can I get my fries now?
Can I please get my fries?
I feel like with the amount of craziness that's happening, I would probably just cut my losses if all I'm waiting for is fries. I just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he going inside.
Don't let him go in there.
Hey, what you doing with that crowbar?
Hey,
What the fuck? Nothing to do with a crowbar. crowbar.
Get that crowbar! What you doing with that crowbar? Look at her face! What the fuck you doing?
But that's a worker with a crowbar.
What are you looking at? Y'all are acting fucking retarded. No, I'm fine. What is playing? Hell no, they ain't gonna do us like that.
A good fucking Gordon Freeman up in here. I see you, Jessa.
Oh! Let's go! Get out!
Y'all better go to jail.
No, you're going to jail.
I just
Get my friend.
Hey, Nada.
I told you to come the fuck down. I'm going to get drunk. I'm going out there with that goddamn thing.
Oh, fuck. What now? Oh, he's throwing chairs.
It's all the night, nigga. It's all the fucking night. No, you not talking to her. She's the whole fucking night.
And his name is John Cena.
He do not throw no chair about freaking manager. She's the old lady. The fuck is you doing, nigga? You got a whole life. You got a whole life.
Oh my! Oh, she robbing!
I'm robbing. Where the fuck is you doing? Get the hell out!
Oh no, she's just fucking up plate. And no, she's not robbing. She's just fucking shit up. Oh my god!
I'll give you the key. I'll give you the fucking key. I'll give you the key, bro. Oh God, I will. Give me the key.
Yo.
Kiara. I'm really about to run that drive. Last year. I can't get this up in trouble. I'm not calling cops. I beg you to no get up. Oh God, come on. My dad on the way. I know. You gonna get up. You already.
One girl just said that her dad's on his way. I mean, yeah, you kind of forget that a lot of these workers are fucking teenagers. They can't they're not prepared to handle this shit. Oh my god.
Don't throw it. I'm hungry. I'm going to take fries. I'm not going to get your fries. I'm serious now. I need the cops. Please. Call the police. I
gotta quit after here. I can't do this, bro.
Get out of here. Oh, God. Get your thing out of here. My brother found out about it. I guarantee you he's going to go looking for them. He gone. Y'all should have been calling the police. I called the cops. I've been calling the cops, baby. I don't want to scream. My God.
Are they still going outside? Oh my god.
Don't y'all go out that door. One thing about it, y'all life ain't worth it. Y'all life ain't worth it. Y'all life ain't worth it. I'm already on. Okay, the number is not P. It's P286-4232.
Tell me it's a white coat with a people license plate.
So that's today's show. I want to thank every single person for tuning in.
Okay, wow. That was fucking wild. Woo. Okay, so who am I missing now? Oh, Kick. They posted a Karen vid somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another drink after that one. I don't even know where it was posted. Hang on, Kick. Where'd you post your link? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, thank God. It's not. Oh, thank God. It's not fucking. It's not being displayed right now. Jesus Christ. I hit. Oh my God. I accidentally hit the fucking. Oh my God! I accidentally hit the not safe for work channel on some of you motherfuckers' discords. You goddamn degenerates. Oh, thank God I wasn't displaying that on YouTube. Fuck. Jesus, I'm trying to find where Kick linked it. Oh. I know I saw it when it was posted. I don't know where the hell it went. Now y'all have pissed me off. Aha! Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. All right, hang on.
Is it yacht or not?
The paperwork done, and I need to get out of here. It doesn't work like that. It takes days. I want to talk to the manager. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, manager. Somebody call for me? Oh, y'all got it covered. Never mind.
Hi, how can I help you?
Oh, the reverse Uno. She fell for that trap card.
What the fuck is your problem?
I would ask you the same.
I just my problem. It's just you. You came in here acting like you own the place. I want to rent a yacht. Does it look like you have yachts? I see them all around there.
Epic truth bomb in 3, 2, 1.
We don't have any yachts for rent. I see them. Whose yachts are they? They're personal yachts. I guess you don't want to make no money here at this restaurant. I guess we don't. Well, what the hell are you doing? You cannot record me. That is against my HIPAA law.
Is her face a
I'm sorry. I'm gonna call the BS on this being a real Karen interaction.
medical condition?
It should be against the law to act like this broad does.
Yeah, that F tier level acting was really
Happy
bad.
Thanksgiving and
Like really, really bad. I'm sorry. I'm calling BS on that being a real interaction. Yeah. Okay. Like I was almost convinced right up until she confronted the camera person and did the fucking deadpan. You don't have the right to record me. It's against my HIPAA law. Yeah, that yeah. Okay, y'all need to shut up about I'm not all right, moving on.
Yeah, let's try to get a hold of Sheriff Wheeler, please.
All right, this is the same guy who had the interaction with Mr. P. Barnes before I left for vacation. So, again, he's constantly getting arrested, or at least FTAs, because he refuses to wear a mask in the courtroom. And so he's being salty, really salty about it.
So what compelled you to come to the Bonner County Courthouse today?
Well, so I live in Coeur d'Alene, and I need to file for a name change. And I have been barred entry to our local courthouse in Coeur d'Alene. Yep. And started looking into things and realized that they are actually in violation of this Idaho Constitution Code.
Or worse. It might be worse, actually. Because
Okay, so based on this, are you suggesting that the local court's rules of decorum that they may have in place, like, you know, no flip-flops or baseball caps while in the courtroom, you know, requiring you to have a shirt on. Are you suggesting that those rules also have been violating the Constitution? I would like to know your answer so that we can ensure that you're consistent. Also, you misspelled prejudice. Prejudice? Prejudice. You know... you know what? I'm gonna just to be 100% sure and make sure that, you know, maybe that's how it was spelled in the Constitution. 1 second. I'm gonna double check. Article 1, Section 18. Oh no, it's prejudice. Prejudice. With a J. With a J, not with a D. I'm gonna go with the also the super chats before I forget. Oh, damn it, I missed the super chat. So Kit 190, thank you very much for the $2. Uh-oh. Hey, the adults are talking. Thank you for the $5. Mickey the Bull, thank you also for the $5, and happy Thanksgiving to you too. This, yeah. So there we go. All right, managed to get caught up. All right, thank you guys very much for those. But yeah, I confirmed they misspelled prejudice.
Good. What's the reception been like?
As far as
people driving by, have they
we've
been?
gotten a lot of honks, a lot of thumbs up, a lot of excited expressions, mixed with a lot of serious complacency. So we have an issue in our nation with people not caring about what our nation is founded on, not caring about law and order, not caring about what is going on in our courts, not caring about unethical passing of money. Things like bribery is in control of a lot of what's going on in our nation, and people need to really wake up and become aware that corruption is what's running everything. No longer, law and order is no longer what is in charge of our nation anymore.
This is good. Garth just gave me his keys, so kind of a funny little inside joke there. Sheriff already went by.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, didn't see me though. So we're gonna try to go on.
Some old dude, thank you for the $5. Prejudice before the era of the dudes. Perfectly good word. You know, I mean, in that context, I agree.
The courthouse, and we'll see what happens. We'll try to assert our rights, but I had a conversation, as you probably already heard, from Cheryl, who's the administrative assistant for Sheriff Wheeler, and they refused to do the right things.
I thought I did read it, Kit. Everything I don't like is against the Constitution, which, I mean, that's par for the course for these folks.
So we're going to keep on hammering on the rule of law, and maybe someday somebody will wake up and get a little common sense and support people's rights at the courthouse, right?
All right.
Hopefully.
We got to do it.
Yep.
The vaccine passport's coming.
All over Idaho, we need people. You guys got to start finding the places that are imposing this and get the sheriff, you know, put him on notice and let him know this is not all right. Are you live?
Communism in the courts because of a fucking mask. So I want to briefly mention that in his previous video in the comments, I actually mentioned to a commenter that, you know, he's not, if this guy has this genuine issue with the masks, right, and he genuinely believes that it's unconstitutional, his recourse would be to challenge it. The problem that he's having is that he's stuck in a catch-22. You've already been probably trespassed because you were wearing the mask, or you had the FTA for failing to wear the mask. in order to challenge the requirement to wear a mask, you need to wear the mask so that you can effectuate your case. Because the rule on the mask isn't going to go away just for you to be able to challenge the mandate in the first place. But when I pointed this out, apparently that's like a non-starter for them.
You are? Okay.
I got my stuff rolling.
Okay, cool.
You see what it says?
Yeah. There we go. Very nice. I like where you put it too.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, sheep.
Not going there.
Glad you guys are finally here to protect our rights.
Let me chat with you.
Yeah.
Over here.
I'm glad you're here to...
Oh, you're giving orders.
So I am. He's detained.
He's detained? Yep. Wow. For what?
You got right down. You're under arrest.
Under arrest?
What is he under arrest for?
Get back.
A warrant for what?
It doesn't concern you.
He's arrested for having an outstanding warrant because, of course.
He was arrested at the 8. Yeah, he wasn't wearing his mask at the courthouse. That's why.
Yeah, the vaccine passport's coming. This is what they'll do.
He was released. Wow, guys. You really need to think what you're doing. Wow.
Order from us. I don't need to stop right here. Separate your feet. You can film all you want, but just back up a little bit for me.
I don't take orders, thank you.
Okay.
I thought he was released.
He has a warrant.
Courts shall be open every Thursday.
For not wearing a mask in the courthouse.
For not wearing a mask.
Are they searching without a warrant? They don't have consent to search me.
Search incident to a lawful arrest. Thank you very much, $5. Nathan, Artie, you are being a prejudicial jackass. I'm sorry.
Mr. Garth, you're under arrest for your warrants, man. I get to search you inside to arrest. So.
Can you, we need people to apply the law here. I know you're a good guy, Chamberlain. Can you open up this courthouse for us so we can go in the, what's that?
Open up.
Well, they won't let us in the courthouse without a mask on. That violates the Idaho Constitution. And the sheriff isn't going to do anything about it. So I would like you to do the right thing and uphold the rule of law.
Keep these tyrants away.
So, I know you're busy, but when you get a minute, it's Article 1, Section 18 of the Idaho Constitution.
We hold these
Sure.
truths to be self-evident.
Article
All
1,
men are
Section
created
18.
equal and endowed by their Creator with
Oh my fucking god, he's reciting.
certain inalienable rights. Among these are the rights of life.
Judges do not write laws.
Article 1, Section 18 of the Idaho Constitution.
We'll test the sheriff.
And it says justice to be freely and speedily administered. Courts of justice shall be open to every person, comma, without stipulation.
Do you work for the people
Thank you.
or do you work? We're so
Yep.
proud of our police right now. Wow.
Okay. Girl, bye.
Do you defend the rights of the people or do you defend tyrannical judges? You guys should be so ashamed.
I guess I did. They arrested me.
I used to back the police. I flew on the back of my car and I'm going to take it all.
You guys are punks. The one that starts fires. Punks. They had a state trooper here. I wonder what that's all about. I saw him sitting over there on the way.
Oh my fucking god. That sign has Ron Paul. Is Ron Paul even alive still?
Here. I wonder what that's all about. I saw him sitting over there on the way in.
I know he's no longer in the house.
Punk, you're a punk.
There's a woman with him. Do you
Yeah, we should all go in. We should get everybody.
Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. What was the
Oh my God, really?
Hello.
No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Like, nope.
You can't come in without any masks. You guys know that. We're going to ask you guys to leave unless you have court business.
Are you familiar with Article 1, Section 18?
I need you to go ahead and step outside.
Are you familiar with
This is the
Article 1,
law.
Section 18?
So it says,
Where's the law library is?
justice to be freely and speedily administered.
Where's the law library?
Hold on a minute. Courts of justice shall be open to every person, comma. What does that mean?
Okay, it means you guys need to exit now.
Nope, that's not what it means.
We're going to start
It says,
It means leave.
it goes on to say, and right and justice shall be administered without sale, denial, delay, or prejudice. So without stipulation.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
And what facet is the requirement to wear a mask prejudicial towards your access to the courts?
Either put on a mask, or we are going to start taking you guys into custody because we have a court order.
Who cares about the court order?
What are you guys
This is the
gonna do
law.
when the mask-
This
when
is the law.
vaccine
What's your
mandates
name?
are here and vaccine passports, and are you going to require all of us to show that we got our vaccine?
I'm telling you now, you need to just step outside.
What's your name, sir?
What about the country?
What's your name?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, I missed this part. I didn't even see this far. Ah, got him.
Camera.
Oh shit!
Step outside.
Why are you not
Oh
defending
man,
our rights?
bonus.
Why are you not defending our rights? We're here trying to educate you on the law.
Step outside.
There is a law that you are violating right now. Our rights are being
Can you take down the
violated.
camera and please step outside?
I'm not taking down the camera, but
Ma'am, we have. Step outside, please.
So my rights, when it comes outside, they're being vaccinated.
Can you guys close the door?
we're outside. We're outside. We're outside. We're outside. We're outside. What's your name? What's your name? What is your name?
Oh, don't hurt my foot, please, sir. What are you doing?
Can you please move your foot?
I'm just trying to. I need to see about getting in about exemptions. No one's answering
Sir,
my question.
can you please step back?
Are you not going to answer my question for exemption?
Ma'am, can you please step back?
I'm outside. I'm outside.
Will you answer my question?
We're outside.
So you're not going to get anyone exemptions in the court?
Ma'am, step back, please.
You know that, right? You're
Ma'am.
violating our rights.
There's no exemptions, right? Is that what you're saying? There's no exemptions in the court? Is that right?
Man, they're giving the lady a lot of leeway who's still inside.
Everyone said there's no exemptions, I guess, huh?
Step outside.
There's no exemptions in the courthouse, right? Is
He
that
just
correct?
pushed me, for the record.
On the record, and let the record show.
He just pushed me. And you're gonna lock the public who has a right to be in this building out of this
Ma'am, can you
building.
please step back, please? We would like to close
On
the
the
door.
news tonight.
Please step back, please.
This is not right.
Can we get your name?
This is communism.
No, you
You
may
guys are
not.
supporting it.
You need to say your name for.
Everything is communism.
We pay your bills.
Oh, Nuremberg, drink.
Right?
Step back.
We pay for
Ma'am,
you
please
to
step
work
back.
here. We are not allowed to know your name.
Please step back, ma'am.
Why can't you tell your name? Are you ashamed?
Ma'am, please step back.
Are you ashamed to let the public know your name?
Ma'am, please step back.
What's your name?
Why are you violating our rights?
I
Ma'am,
think
can you please step back?
your mom's really proud of you, isn't she?
Ma'am, can you please step back, please?
Did you just call him out his mother?
I
Ma'am,
think
can you please step back?
Why are you violating our rights?
I think
Ma'am, can you please step back?
your mom's really proud of you, isn't she?
Ma'am,
Wow. Why you gotta make it personal like that? Shit.
can you please step back, please?
You're violating our rights.
This is happening in
Ma'am, can you please
history.
step back?
You realize you're violating our
Unfortunately,
rights.
there's these people
Ma'am,
who are
can you please
denying the
step
rights of the
back?
people.
Do you care
They
that
are
you're
put on
violating
trial
our
at some
rights?
point. Sure. Okay.
Going to the fishing hole, you guys?
But yeah, I think that would be a better use of your time right now is to go to the fishing hole.
You don't care that you're violating our rights?
Segregated in the parks. We're going to be segregated where
You
we
need to
can.
educate yourself on Article 1, Section 18 that says we have a right to be in this building. We pay for this building. This is our house.
Communist
Can you
my
please
house
step
too?
Yes, exactly.
This is Idaho. you
Defend your right to breathe
Please
freely.
close the door.
This is Idaho.
Ma'am,
Look
please
what
move
you're
your foot.
doing to us.
Defend your rights.
Cowards.
So they won't state their name.
So lock the public out of the building,
Yep.
out of the court.
They just lock the door.
Well, you know what? I'm willing to bet you that if somebody did actually have court business, they could knock on the door and they could show them and they can walk in.
Locked to the public.
They arrested him.
They arrested Casey?
Yep. They arrested Casey.
Oh my God.
Because they know him, so they just arrested him right away. They gave the rest of them an opportunity to leave, but they arrested him right away.
Record.
No, they gave Casey, the channel owner, they gave him multiple times to leave, and he didn't. The guy asked Casey to leave several times. The problem is he gave you guys a lot more leeway to leave without getting arrested. But they gave Casey several opportunities to leave.
That up there, what this is, what building this is. This is the North Idaho Bonner County Courthouse, where they are instituting communism.
Communism.
And they are arresting the public.
I mean, do these motherfuckers even know what that means? Do they even know what communism actually means?
Denying them from entering the courthouse.
Like, I know that they're talking about this is authoritarian. If they want to say this is authoritarian, then I can get that. But then making the specific reference to communism is just asinine to me. Thank you very much, some old dude, for the $10. Hi, Artie. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I agree.
They've locked the doors and refused to allow the public in to enter the courthouse, and they're not allowing any exemptions for masks. Communism in Idaho, it's not so free up here, guys. You better wake up.
Sheriff's Office, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of Sheriff Wheeler, please.
Yeah, let me send you to his administrative assistant. 1 second. Hi, this is Cheryl. How can I help you?
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
I was trying to get a hold of Sheriff Wheeler.
Okay, he's not available right now. Can I take your name and number and just a brief what it's about, and I will pass the information along?
It's kind of I think a public kind of emergency. You know, there's been a few calls to him already, and he hasn't taken any calls. Is there a way that he can press this kind of an urgent call?
I can pass it along as soon as I get the information. I can pass that along.
Okay. Well, there's public is outside the courthouse, and they've locked the doors of the courthouse and will not allow the public into the court. And there's been a few people that have been assaulted by some of the people who are working in the courthouse. And we'd like to have a sheriff come down. I prefer Sheriff Wheeler to come down so we can file some charges.
Okay. Have you called the city police? Because it's in the city of Sandpoint.
Well, the sheriff of the county should also have the authority to over the top of the policy enforcers.
Okay, so what is your name?
Did you say policy enforcers? All right, you've got that on your card.
And number.
Of the policy enforcers.
Okay, so what is your name and number?
Where is the Bonner County Commissioners? Why are they supporting this? Why are they allowing the courts to shut down from the public and lock the doors, locking the public out of the court?
What did they do?
They just didn't charge me with anything.
Good.
Richard Christensen trespassed me from here for a year.
Yeah.
So, effectively, he was probably detained, and then they basically trespassed him from the courthouse for a year. Nice.
Awesome. But
we should go to his house. One more.
We should go to his house, because that's beautiful. Go to the public official's house, his place of residence.
One more time. What's going on now?
They're keeping the doors locked to the courthouse and only letting everybody in one at a time. They make them put the mask on before they go in the doors.
Oh, okay. Well, what changed since earlier, I wonder?
Well, gee, we tried to go in earlier, and we apparently scared them and made them decide that they wanted to keep the doors locked now. They don't want us trying to go back in there again and exercise our rights.
Well, that's not very nice. I thought it was a public building.
I thought this was a public building, too.
It is a public building. Nobody said it wasn't. Hold on, I'm gonna see if cat cam is up and running. 1 second, guys. or if it's worth turning on. There you go. Cat cam. Backed by popular demand, you now have cat cam. I don't know. Look, guys, I'm well aware that I'm extremely out of shape. Leave me alone. That's why my heart rate spikes, okay? Leave me alone. I'm extremely out of shape. Hello, Nadas, bonus son. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. I don't do CrossFit. Oh my god. Do a minute of strength training every time I die in Dark Souls. That's a good idea. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What am I? A woman bites an officer's leg during arrest. All right, let's do it. This might be close enough to a Karen video. I'll accept it. A domestic call, of course. They made contact with 40-year-old Jennifer Fagan. They asked her what happened today. She explained she had gotten into an argument with her mother over money. I mean, that's usually how it goes with a lot of these domestics.
Good. Just have a seat on the porch here. I'll talk to you, okay? Have a seat. Or sit. You want to sit on that chair for me, actually? Sure. What's going on today, Jennifer?
So I don't know. So Kelly owes me $20 from
Kelly's your mom?
No.
Are you Jennifer?
Yeah.
Okay, who is this? Who's Kelly?
Oh, I don't... So, okay, my mom, but she keeps going that she's not and she is. She's not and she is. So anyways, I borrowed her that she's not and... So...
Wait, what?
Okay, my mom, but she keeps going that she's not and she is. She's not and she is. So...
What?
Anyways, I borrowed her some money, and it didn't go through, so I was like, Pop, can you use the card? I can always use your card. Faithfully, I can use that card. And then we had problems with it, and it came through, and I was like...
That is actually something I should ask my brother, is like, there has to be training on learning to speak high as fuck. I mean, that has to be its own language. You know?
Like, can I get your card so I can go get the money? And then she came. On 40. And
Sure, I'm not too concerned about the money. What happened tonight during the argument?
What happened?
Is that what you guys were arguing about?
We're not arguing.
No, but why did we get called here?
I didn't call you.
I know you didn't, but we got called here for an argument.
I didn't call.
I didn't call you. Well, we know somebody else called in.
I know you didn't, but what happened during the argument that led to us being called here? Because you guys are arguing pretty bad.
But, I mean, wait, now she's making incoherent statements? I mean, she was making them at the very beginning.
So maybe she don't feel good or something. I don't know. But I'm not going to fight with you either.
I'm not going to fight with you either?
So,
No,
I have no idea.
Do you remember the argument you had with her tonight?
I didn't have an argument. I'm
With
just
her you
saying
did.
this is what happened and that
Sure.
was that.
Okay, hang out here for me. No, hold
Well,
on, Kelly.
so
We're not going
I
back
have
inside
to go
yet.
and
Come
grab-
on. We're not going back inside, Kelly.
I'm not
Listen to me, Jennifer.
Kelly.
We're not going back inside. We are
Okay.
not going back inside.
Well, that's not. You're right. She is not Kelly. She's Jennifer.
You need to understand that, okay?
So I was just going to go get something to drink.
We're not going to go get anything
I
right
didn't
now.
call the police. I just
I know
sit
you
here.
didn't. Okay, step away from the door and have a seat for me. You're not in any trouble right
I
now.
don't have to sit.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Well, we're just trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
Well, he not here.
Okay.
I'm not fighting with you.
Okay. So what
The
happened?
girl that
Listen
came
to me,
inside said
Jennifer.
that you needed to talk to me, so
Mhm.
I'm talking to
Yeah.
you.
Malakop Sensei, not really a class on drunk high speech. You just watch hands and eyes and try and pay attention to verbs and proper nouns. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense.
Do you remember telling everyone in here that you're going to shoot everyone? You don't remember saying that?
Wait, what?
Do you have access to a gun?
Why do I? Pretty much, I'm not telling you this.
Okay.
The girl
Jennifer, you're not
inside.
listening to me. Do you remember?
But I'm telling you, you're not
Okay,
listening.
but you're not listening. I asked you a question.
Listen
Do you remember telling everyone you're going to shoot them?
No.
Okay. Is that something you would say?
No.
Not
Why
something-
would I say that?
I don't know.
I'm not.
Jennifer then said she had never met the woman, aka her mother, in her life and does not know who she is.
Having problems with the police. I don't have a
Do you suffer from any mental health disorders at all that you're aware of? Okay. Because your family is pretty worried about you.
Jennifer claims she's a random person that walks by the house and likes to get into arguments with her. What the
Daughter and your mom. That's your mom.
No.
And that's your daughter.
My dog.
Her dog. Okay. Thank you. Soul Dude, $5. Words containing meow. 13-letter words containing meow. Homeownership. 10-letter words containing meow. Homeowners. Noted. Auditor investigation, $5. You should check out the video by Paul Unslaved. Oh God, that guy. Where he talks about his latest arrest. And then Baker, thank you for being a member for 12 months, for a year. Loot the laughs roll. Do you have the Karen going OTT about the shed on layaway? No, I haven't heard about that one, Baker.
My daughter live here. We don't know. That's what we're trying to say.
This isn't your mom?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Kelly is?
No.
You've lived with
Basically,
Kelly
I
for
rent
6
out
years.
some apart. No.
How long have you lived here for?
Not that long. Like maybe 3 or 4 months.
You've only lived here 3 or 4 months?
Yeah.
Looks pretty lived in to me.
Okay. Would you be interested in going to the hospital to talk to somebody today?
No, I'm not having a problem. That lady has come on our porch.
She lives here.
Who dat?
No, she doesn't. She came up on the porch.
You don't know who that is?
No. A little bit. My daughter and I are like, we don't answer the door. Obviously, there's a blanket over our door.
Who all lives here?
Me and my daughter.
She also claimed the woman, her mother, didn't live with her. Later, it was determined that Jennifer and the woman, her mother, have lived together as adults since 2015.
No.
Oh boy.
Like, for the ride, they stay overnight and go to school. So they're just, my daughter's over it.
Who is Kelly then?
I don't know.
I have no idea who Kelly is.
Well,
so then
usually
you just said
just
you
runs
used.
around here.
You just said you used her card though.
I didn't. No, I said she owed me $50 and she won't pay
Who did?
back. Like we're. You know how people will ask you because they're here and ask you like, can I borrow some chumps? So I was like, Kelly, you owe me $50. That was on the 1st of October, and then she come back here. It's like 6. So I tried to front
But
her
you live
some money
here.
so we could go to the ATM and get her beer.
She does not live here.
Renting, as far as I know.
But she's renting. She stays here.
Renting around here.
Okay, that does make
So she doesn't live here.
any sense. Jennifer, do you want to go to the hospital to talk to somebody?
Yeah, I apologize for the
Step
notifications. I'm
outside
still
for
working
me.
the kinks
Step
out with
outside.
the new
It's hard
setup.
to hear you.
Go off my porch.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you out. Actually, you follow me.
Because I
Okay.
want to come over here. My
Okay,
daughter is in there.
you're not going back inside. Okay.
My daughter's home.
Okay.
Thank you, Mickey, for joining us as a sponsor.
Okay.
That's not going to happen. Let me get
Okay,
my
you're
daughter.
not going back in the house, Jennifer. You're not.
Because I haven't
Jennifer.
done nothing to you.
I know, but I'm telling you,
Right,
we are not
because
done
you
talking.
always, like-
Listen to me. We are not done talking. I'm going to give you the
Whoa.
opportunity. I'm going to give you the
I'm the
opportunity
captain,
to
and
come
you
out here
don't
willingly.
touch me.
Okay.
First, let me get my daughter so I know what's going on. 'Cause
We
I'm
will
not
go
gonna
outside.
leave.
Okay, lady, they're not going to let you in because the cops already have reason to believe that your mother is inside the house. And the last thing that they're going to do is let you back inside the house to be with the individual who you had this argument. That was the purpose of the DV. Further, it's going to be very, very problematic to get a handle on things if things go south while everybody's inside a confined space like a house. So I don't think that's it's not going to happen.
And we will come back to get your daughter.
Let me,
Jennifer,
not you.
listen to me.
Let
You're
me
not
get
going,
my daughter.
Jennifer.
Can I just
I'm
open
asking
the door
you to
and
do
ask
this
her to
willingly.
come out?
Okay, listen to me.
In case
Jennifer,
I'm not resisting.
You are. I'm not.
New guy.
Okay.
I
Here's
just
our
want my
sergeant.
daughter to come outside in
Jennifer.
case I
Put your
have to
hand
leave and
down
she has to
behind
lock.
you, Jennifer.
This
You are not
isn't what's
listening.
happening.
Jennifer, it is.
Oh no. Oh, well, I guess y'all who were talking about her current clothing situation, I guess something happened in the scuffle.
Dude, get my fucking daughter so she doesn't know something's wrong.
We'll let her know.
She's scratching.
No, you won't.
Jennifer.
Dasha!
We'll call her, okay, ma'am?
Not that. She's like 2 years old. I'm not ripping your fingers. Get the fuck off from the bitch that just called you. First, I'm not resisting you, but I want my daughter. Nobody's...
Oh, and there it is. Oof.
I want my daughter. Nobody's...
Fight me. She's grabbing. Jennifer, stop.
Stop fucking trying to hurt people that are involved.
Close that one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see any other avenue with this. Ultimately, she ended up wanting to resist. And you're right. The officers asked whether or not she wanted to go to the hospital and get herself checked out. I mean, you never know. She could be eventually, having not just a mental health issue, but also a potential OD issue. But ultimately, she decided she was not going to put herself in handcuffs and resisted. And they were not going to let her back into the house. So,
Everywhere, so just be careful. Jennifer.
I don't want to kill her.
46, we have one detained.
You guys okay?
Yep.
That bitch keeps coming in my house and hurting us.
You wanna let her up?
You fucking nigga. Like you don't know that process. You want to change your name? Fuck you, bitch. You want to change your name? You want to change your name, you fucking bitch?
Yeah, I'll go.
Want to change your name? Come on, fucking nigga. Want to change your name?
One of the officers is black, so of course she's going to start dropping those bombs as she's being carried out.
You ain't know, but
I can go get my squad.
Yeah, of course you do.
Dad,
Are you guys good? Are you all right, Sarge?
Can you sit in the car, ma'am?
bitch.
Jennifer, sit.
Fucking dicto. Fucking wear a condom to beat me.
Hey, undo that seatbelt, Sarge.
You ain't no.
Jennifer, scoot back. Okay.
Kelly's gonna molest him. That's why we're called. She molests us. You.
Hey. Is she? Nice. Is she? I'm gonna go.
Okay, you good?
Is everyone good?
Ooh.
Is everyone good? Did she break skin? Sure did.
Ooh. Oh, man, that sucks.
Has to be resisting with injury. Right? You want me to throw that on there? Hey, victims and lethality. How much you stepped into that car?
95, I can clear north of the queue up across.
You left my daughter in the house. Fuck cops!
Clear here and head there.
My child has no.
Jennifer!
life. You're fucking throwing.
Jennifer!
Fucking bitch.
246.
Come on, let's go to some
Jennifer,
water.
stop yelling, please. I'm en route to county with Jennifer. Can we get a welcoming party? I got Miles when you're ready. She calmed down, but she's a biter.
She's a... Holy shit! They got a fucking squad out ready. She's a biter. Just to give you guys the heads up. But goddamn, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 officers ready to roll. Which, yeah, that's about right.
She bit our sergeant pretty good, so. What is it? Jennifer Fagan or something? I'm not sure who it is, but she's calmed down now, but we shall see.
Hey, Jennifer. We hope you're in charge.
Disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, causing injury. Oh, did I miscount? I think I missed one behind.
Took a freaking chunk out of Sergeant Rossman's leg. Yeah.
Oh, that's little fucking probably keeps stealing my money.
It'll go in your
Woman hits a...
Oh.
What?
So what happened here? Nice. This is drivable. Yeah. And Neil's still back there?
Yeah.
You got a little bit of weed right in your, a little bit of marijuana shake right in your pocket.
I didn't catch if I don't know what she said that you heard. They can. But this one, I haven't seen this one either.
Cam video is sponsored by Atlas VN. Found high identify Android. I enjoy when your locals Japanese film. By
On August 3rd, 2020, deputies from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office were advised of a two-vehicle crash in Toma, Wisconsin.
If it is not drivable, we need to get Larkinson out there for the tow.
I think it's going to be drivable.
When they arrived, they learned a woman turned left but failed to yield the right of way from the stop sign at the exit off ramp.
Copy.
She then hit a Toma Police Department patrol vehicle that was transporting an arrestee. Oh.
Hello. How's it going? So what happened here?
I was turning this way to go to Quick Trip to use the restroom. I looked, wasn't there. Looked this way, no one. I went, and boom. I must not have been able to see it with my glasses. Squad number 46.
I gotcha. Alright. And you guys were coming off of the... Coming off the ramp here?
Right,
Okay.
I was turning left to go to Quick Trip.
Okay, where did you hit the squad at?
In the middle of the intersection here.
Okay.
I was turning, and I hit her. So, that... Side.
Okay.
I just seen it collided. That's
Right. Okay.
Wait, did the SUV not have any damage? Shit.
So you're Brianna?
Yes.
Their front looks fucked up, but the officer's car looks fine.
And Vincent? Okay. Do you have your ID?
They're telling the fellow officer, do you have your ID? I mean, yeah.
Do you know who you guys have for insurance? Is it in here somewhere? So you were just driving and she came off the exit ramp there and yeah. Nice. This is driving.
Oh, it sideswiped her. Oh, okay. Now I see the damage. Oh, so okay. It wasn't head on. It was like they sideswiped it. Okay, now I see that.
Drivable.
Yeah.
And Neil's still back there?
Yeah.
Right. I'll just get his info off the CAD.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hello, poor dirt farmer.
That's fine.
I think I've seen you in a couple auditor videos.
It's drivable, but those doors are dinged pretty good. She's got a prisoner in the back too, so.
Oh, does she really?
Yeah.
Started
She's headed to the jail, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'll get it written up here. No, I don't think so. I'll be right back with you guys. Got to write up the crash report real quick.
The cats aren't hiding, they're sleeping. You guys can tell. They're napping on the perch.
For a little bit, I guess.
Probably get the information. Deputy detected the odor of marijuana coming from Schultz's car. Because, you know, this might shock people, but weed may be legalized. That doesn't mean you can smoke up and drive.
Have you used anything illegal today, Brianna?
No.
Okay. Do you use anything illegal?
No.
You never do?
Man, I could use a pizza right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you get me hungry. You should not
What have you used?
get me hungry.
Marijuana.
Is that it?
That is it. That's all I've ever done.
How do you know this guy here?
I used to work with him at my previous job, so I've known him for about a year.
Okay. Does he use anything? Or
I don't know.
have you guys been smoking today or smoking earlier or anything? You probably heard my...
I don't know. I actually don't know. If this is probably Wisconsin. I honestly don't know what the marijuana laws are in Wisconsin. But I'm just saying, like, even if it was legal, you can't token drive.
Dog barking. I do have a canine trained to alert to the odor of drugs, includes marijuana, meth, coke, heroin, MDMA. Is there any reason the dog might indicate any of those odors coming from the vehicle today?
I've had it in my vehicle before, so I'm sure.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked?
A couple days.
Okay. Do you have anything minor in the vehicle you want to tell me about before I run the dog around? Do you have a little bit of weed or a pipe or anything?
There might be some from the day before.
Okay. Just a very small amount?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. How much are we talking? Like half a gram, an eighth? Or how much do you usually buy at a time? Just like an eighth? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
I do small amounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're positive you didn't smoke at all today? Okay. Has he smoked? Has he smoked today?
Not that I know of. We've only been around.
Hey,
Winston
can you hop out for me?
Winston was covering his eyes with his arm like this, and I didn't want to disturb him, so I just let him be.
Have you used anything illegal today? Have you smoked at all or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you've heard him barking, but I do have a canine trained to alert to the odor of drugs.
Okay.
Do you have anything minor, like a little bit of weed or a pipe or anything?
I have nothing on me, sir.
Nothing. Do you have anything in the vehicle that belongs to you?
Anything that's on me.
Well, in Minnesota, but is weed legal in Wisconsin?
Okay. Can I check your pockets?
Yes, sir.
Have you been in trouble before at all, Vincent? What for? Ever anything drug related? Do you have anything in your pockets, Brianna?
Do you want me to clear them out?
Can I check your pockets?
I have inside pockets. I have scrubs on. It's not my sweatshirt, by the way.
You got a little bit of weed right in here.
It's not my sweatshirt, by the way.
She just said, "This is not my sweatshirt."
You got a little bit of weed right in here. A little bit of marijuana shake right in your pocket.
Come on! Why?
I have scrubs on. You want me to take this off?
What's in the inside pocket?
You want me to take it out or you want to?
Just a mask and some money?
Yeah. This is my rent money to my parents.
Okay, anything illegal?
No.
Okay. You guys want to come back here and stand back here for me? Alright, I'm going to get the dog out. He won't bother you as long as you don't bother him, okay?
Okay.
Just hang tight right there for me. I think she's got marijuana shake in her. It looked like in her sweatshirt pocket.
doggo.
dying. Yep.
Yeah, she did say she had scrubs on.
Cody.
Look at your dog. Shit. Oh, come on. Come here, fleck me.
Fleck me. Boost it. Boost. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Ooh, up. I mean, I'm not even a canine trainer, and I can tell when he's sitting like that, like ears perked up, that's a sign.
Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Pointed, not perked up, pointed.
Good boy.
Nah, he's got the toy now.
While we search the vehicle, we're just gonna have you guys sit in our cars, Ari. I'll let you finish smoking your cigarette there, and then I'll have you sit in mine, and Brianna, you'll sit in this one here, all right?
Can you come over here with me, Brianna? Are we gonna find anything major in there? Besides, looks like you got a little bit of marijuana shake in your sweatshirt pocket.
I know, it's not my sweatshirt pocket, but it's his sweatshirt.
Is that from a blunt or something earlier or something?
I don't know, it's his sweatshirt.
It's his
I was cold at his apartment, he let me borrow it.
Okay.
That's it, but...
Oh boy. I mean, honestly, I can actually believe her. But, it's still not a good look.
That's all I can say about that.
Okay, can you take a seat in there for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I'll be right back with you shortly.
No, she just said it was, she borrowed his sweatshirt. It's not a good look, but I mean, look, my view, I mean, I voted, was it 2020? Yeah, 2020. I voted last year to legalize marijuana in New Jersey, and it passed. I'm fine with it. But I mean, that's my stance on it. I don't smoke at all. It's never been my thing, and I don't have any plans on changing that. But
Brianna, can you hop out for me? What's up? So, I mean, obviously we found the tiny bit of weed, the one hitter, and the half smoked blunt. Based on that, I'm going to assume that you guys are cruising around smoking. Smells like a little bit like burnt weed in there.
Okay.
What were you guys literally smoking when you hit her, or
No.
were you guys smoking a little
No.
before, or?
A little bit before, like barely. Like I'm serious. I seriously did not see her. Like Vinny asked me too, and he was like, "Did you seriously not see her?" I said, "No." I said, "I looked. I seriously did not see her."
Okay. So were you wearing those big sunglasses?
Yes. That's why I say they probably got in the way.
Okay.
'Cause I can't find any that go over it besides those ones, and I've never had an issue with them.
Okay. All right. How many hits did you take out of that?
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
so now she admits she took a couple of hits before getting behind the wheel.
Yeah, like that's why I don't understand. Like, I wasn't high, I
You
wasn't stoned.
You don't think that affected your driving?
No, not at all.
Basically, she's just giving everything away right now. What the fuck? This is the part where you're supposed to shut the fuck up.
What, were you guys coming from across?
Yes.
Okay. So you just took a couple of hits from across to here?
Yeah, and then I was gonna go to Quick Trip, go to the bathroom,
You guys were
drop
gonna
him
cruise back?
off, and I was gonna go home.
Alright. Okay. It smelled like strong perfume and stuff. I'm assuming you guys were
Right on,
masked.
Cameo. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $2 earlier. P Rhymes, thank you for the $5. Dude, play Battlefield earlier. These kids are hopped up on Adderall or something. The vehicles. Yeah. Hopefully the next update will kind of calm things down. Thank you, but thank you again, Cameo.
Is the odor of the weed a little bit?
No, it's just really strong. There's no masking that, you know that.
Okay.
Thank you, Up and Out. I know, right, Pope?
You had an OWI last year,
I'm
right?
feeling kind of attacked here.
Okay,
I'm being honest with
was
you
that
right
for
now.
was that for alcohol or for marijuana?
That was for marijuana.
Okay.
Doesn't it say it on there?
I didn't look into it really. I just saw one prior OWI.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a drinker.
I didn't really
at
look
all.
into it. Okay. There was a Miller Lite can
That was
underneath it.
his.
Okay.
I'm not a drinker.
Okay.
So you had a prior driving while intoxicated charge. It didn't need to be weed. It didn't need to be alcohol. It's driving while intoxicated.
All right. Can you take your glasses off for me? I want to do a couple tests with you here.
Okay, I don't have good depth perception. I've already gone, so
Yep. So here's how the test is going to go. I'll have you stand just like you are, feet together, arms at your sides. So what I'm going to have you do is, and you're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds of time without counting out loud. Okay? So when I say so, you're going to close your eyes, tilt your head back like this.
Okay.
And you're going to estimate 30 seconds worth of time.
Okay.
Like I said, without counting out loud. Now, when you think that 30 seconds of time is up, just bring your head down and open your eyes and just say done or whatever, okay?
Okay.
Does that test make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
I did it the last time.
Okay.
And that's the one that you said I failed at.
All right. Let me,
Okay. I can't watch the rest of this cringe. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't blame anybody for. I'm not blaming or judging anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, this was just uploaded.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the North Idaho Exposed channel, and it's been a very interesting past week or so. Never a disappointment here on this channel, huh? It's never a dull moment.
I agree. Dude, you've been providing some quality content. I can't agree more. Cheers to that.
So we have our friend Garth Gaylord who came up to North Idaho, and he had a warrant out for his arrest in Ada County. And I'm making this video basically to go back and show what's happened, how did we get to this point, involving with what happened to Garth. And then also I want to show some people, because a lot of people don't understand what happened with Ammon Bundy and Aaron Von Schmidt and Brian Bowermaster and a bunch of other people at the Idaho.
This his name is Casey. He runs this YouTube channel. Basically, he is a self-described filmmaker / news person / auditor. And he definitely falls into the the Ammon Bundy crowd in Idaho. So that should give you an idea of where he lies.
Idaho Capitol last year. And so I'm going to show that, and we're going to show you chronologically, essentially, through a documentary piece that Brian Bowermaster, a friend of mine, made.
Brian Bauer. If you don't know who Brian Bowermaster is, he's also another filmmaker. He's the guy who, at his Zoom court hearing, said that Jesus was his attorney. His literal attorney. That's Brian Bowermaster.
He's also a videographer and editor and does a great, excellent job. And very high production value for this dramatization. I don't know if I'll put it in this video, but he does a really great job explaining things. So we're going to show some of his video, and I'll put the link to the full Free the Press video if you want to see it. It's an hour and a half long, and it goes into more detail.
Pope $5. A friend of mine got scared when she saw No More Archer on your last video. She texted me. No, when I posted that, that was the last video before I left for the trip. My initial title of the video was just Archer, which was literally just the camera pointing at Archer while he was getting cuddles on my desk. And so I just had him on there. And then about a half hour later, Archer had his fill. He then left. And then people said I was giving false advertisement by having the title as it was. And so I just changed the title to No More Archer and then something else on there. That's what happened. Archer is safe and sound, as you can see in the cat cam on the bottom left of your screen.
As to what transpired at the Idaho Capitol and things that happened to Garth Gaylord and Casey Baker and a number of other people when the Ada County Sheriff's Department...
Aren't you Casey? Aren't you? So you refer to yourself in the third person?
Department rushed the protesters at the Ada County Courthouse when Aaron and Ammon were charged on a bench warrant for failure to appear, even though they were at the courthouse and they would not wear a mask.
Well, if they won't wear a mask, they can't come to the courthouse. And so if they can't come into the courthouse, they're not appearing. Therefore, they got a failure to appear. It's a fairly simple conclusion to draw, right?
And then when the Sheriff's Department arrested Ammon and Aaron, they dragged them in the courthouse without masks on. Can't make this up. So I just want to let you guys know right now, Garth was extradited down to Ada County. He did go to court, and I don't really a lot of us don't know what's going on right now because Garth did not want bail posted. And I'm going to try to show in this video, like I said, chronologically to a degree if I can, how that all happened. And so it basically transpired, like I said, at the Ada County Courthouse when Garth was there to support Ammon and Aaron for their court case back in March. So
yeah, I did showcase those videos before too. Y'all can check them out earlier this month about Eamon Bundy's arrest and antics outside the courthouse during that time.
We'll go ahead and show that to you.
So shameless plug to my earlier live streams. Check them out.
Now.
Oh my God. Bauer Master Productions. Oh my God. Oh God, this one actually does have production values.
Being arrested his mother. You gotta be kidding.
Ah, we all remember this, guys. The OG Mask Karen. Oh, we are going through a time loop. We're time traveling, y'all.
Why? Wait. Wait, where you're at?
In a world where masks reign supreme. Well, the park was closed. The park was closed. So the groundskeeper asked her to leave the park. She refused to leave. Therefore, she was arrested for trespassing. She was not arrested for playing with her kids in a public park. She was arrested for trespassing.
Anyone in Meridian? Any of our visitors?
Getting ready.
Y'all, you're not playing the next Michael Bay film. Settle down.
Actually discussed the COVID limited liability discussion. We actually saw Idaho State Police put a man in handcuffs.
And I am here to tell you that the media got it 1,000% wrong.
That's right. Okay, so just to update you guys, Eamon Bundy. Okay, I will admit, Eamon Bundy and his crowd, they were the hipsters. They were storming the Capitol months before January 6th. So they actually tried to storm the Capitol themselves, the Idaho State Capitol, back in August. That's what precipitated the arrest of Eamon Bundy. And then he could not go into his court appearance in March of this year because he refused to wear a mask. See? Shattered glass and everything. They were doing this shit long before January 6th.
They were going to keep us out at all costs.
Well, I mean, you were a mob.
That is our house. In the media, it was reported that we broke it. We meaning Ammon's group. We meaning rioters. We meaning protesters.
Oh no, so you don't like the fact that you were considered to be rioters? I mean, but you were more than willing to castigate. I imagine you guys were willing to castigate all of BLM and BLM protests as rioters, right? It's not so fun when the label is thrown right back at you, is it? Not that I'm saying that BLM didn't have protests that turned into riots. That's what I'm not saying that at all. It certainly, sure, shit happened. But let's not pretend that what y'all did and what January 6th was not a riot.
For those of you, you've seen or probably heard Brian's other work, we actually played a lot of it this morning when the door was breaking. And probably the best footage that we could have found on that. Thank you for that, by the way. Appreciate it. That showed that it was an accident and not an aggressive act.
Text is centered, right? I hate it.
So I'd like some education as to why some media get to stand but others don't. Pardon me? Yes, but they're allowed to select speakers. So that's what you're saying is other journalists don't get the same rights?
Journalists.
That's the press. Right in your ears, I guess.
So we're not being recognized as journalists for the people. We're being told.
That's Bowermaster, Mr. Jesus is my lawyer.
We have to move in our own Capitol building. We cannot be given a vantage point to record the accuracy of these events. So this is a building owned by the people. It can not only be given to members of the press. We are all media members of the press that represent the people. Can you explain to us why there would be a difference between entities and processes in place that would not allow the same rights to all journalists when we own this house? Why would you not answer the question?
Because he's a narcissist.
Because it's not worth his time, and he would gain nothing and lose everything by trying to talk to you about it.
And I'm sorry, that table.
Oh my God! I started. If he starts sampling Darude Sandstorm, I'm gonna lose it.
Was reserved for a credential friend. I'm gonna ask you to move, please.
Yes, so we are credentialed. I am credentialed.
As am I.
Doubtful. I haven't installed the X to doubt meme on this new OBS, so I'll have to do that. That's a priority for me. So press X to doubt. Oh, House Rule 72 and Joint Rule 114 are unconstitutional, according to whom? What does it even say? What's it about? You're not giving us any information here.
What took place at the Boise Capitol is wrong.
They injured women and children.
Really made me mad because 5 minutes before, 20 minutes before, that cop was like shaking hands with my son, acting like everything's fine, and then they're storming down there and grabbing you out, and they ran over some other little kids, and
why would you bring your children to this?
You know, doing that for what?
I didn't realize that Bailey had gotten knocked over as the ISP had come back up the aisle carrying Brian with extreme force, in my opinion. He wasn't resisting arrest.
It was almost immediate before.
Oh my fucking God. This is just propaganda. This is Eamon Bundy, for those of you who don't know.
There even was hardly
of the infamous Bundys.
Any conversation. The officers started coming, but it wasn't just the 8. It was like the 15, 20 officers that were in the hallway waiting in back room.
One of the really big officers that was coming toward me, he basically just grabbed a hold of my whole body with the left side of his back.
What the fuck?
My whole body with the left side of his body, and he just pushed me.
Well, were you trying to grab the individual that they were taking out or escorting out of the building? If so, then yeah, he's probably going to release your hold on him.
As hard as he could. If I had a chance to speak to the officer that assaulted me in the Lincoln Auditorium of the State House during a special session, the first thing I would say to him is,
how dare you
have a wife?
Oh my fucking God.
To me, it was very obvious that it was, intentional to cause trouble so that the Idaho State Police can come in there and teach the people a lesson and reassert their authority.
If that officer...
Yeah, I have to wonder how much of this music is from the YouTube audio library. The creators, the other fellow creators in the chat know exactly what I'm talking about.
Could think about...
suspenseful cinematic music.
What was done to a woman because she went over and stood in front of him to try to make a statement that she didn't think that what was happening was okay. To try to make a statement that she didn't think that was over and stood in front of him to try to make a statement that she didn't
come in.
Wait. So you admit that you were getting in the officer's way?
There and teach the people a lesson and reassert their authority.
If that officer could think about what was done to a woman because she went over and stood in front of him to try to...
You stood in front of him. So he was walking out with an individual that they were escorting out, and you admit that you tried to get in front of him to what? Just whine?
Make a statement that she didn't think that what was
to make a statement
happening was okay, and that was somebody's wife, even if he's not married. Maybe that would make him think twice about what he did.
Well, as somebody who believes in gender equality, I don't think it would matter whether or not it was a woman or a man who wanted to step in front of the officer's way and make a statement. If you're in the way, get out of the way. but that's just me.
And this is supposed to be my pre-trial. I was given...
Dude, give me once. I haven't seen this, and I don't want to miss a minute of it, so I'll be right back and get another. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, let me say hi to the kitties again. Say hi to the kitties. All right. Wait. I think they want. Okay, now I'm back in. I think they wanted to say, "Let us end the recap and move into the present," because they did nothing but recap up until this point.
a summons. I still don't get it. I'd like
Oh, that's Karen that was arrested.
the state of Idaho to dismiss it, but I'm not going to plead guilty because moms at parks with their kids are not guilty.
An Ada County judge issued a bench warrant this morning after
Why is he in an office chair?
Bundy did not show up for the beginning of his trial.
Even a jury that the prosecutor picked completely, and we didn't even have any say in it, I am confident that they would acquit us on all charges. But the problem is they won't let us in.
Because you won't wear a mask. Seriously. If you actually... I don't understand it. I don't understand it. If you could have actually been acquitted for what happened at the Capitol, why would you not trade wearing the mask to get that kind of publicity? For fuck's sake. Oh my God. I don't understand it. I guess I'm thinking strategic. I guess that's not allowed when it comes to these folks.
Here in the Treasure Valley, Ammon Bundy is out of jail. Earlier this week, he was arrested for failure to appear after refusing to wear a mask inside the courthouse.
Did you guys report on the arrests out in front of the courthouse?
Was it the Ammon Bundy thing?
Yeah.
I believe we did.
Do you remember if they actually reported all the details?
Channel 2?
Yeah.
I'd have to double check at the article to see.
Yeah. But, yeah, Bundy tried explaining that he was prepared and looked forward to explaining to a jury how he would be acquitted. However, he refused to wear a mask, which is a requirement to get into the building. That's when the judge issued a warrant for failure to appear. He was later arrested later that afternoon, I assume. I mean, that seems pretty clear cut to me. I don't know.
These are the rules that the commissioners give the judge when it comes to this building. This is what the judge has to have in order for him to have jurisdiction, because he has to have the commissioner's permission. No entity or group or individual should be allowed to obstruct the steps and entrances of the Ada County Courthouse and administration.
No, but we already went through this, and we went through this in the last live stream that I had with this back in March, guys. March or April. The issue was that the courthouse shares space with the county offices. The county seat is also in the same building as the judicial the courthouse. So they have there's not co-ownership, but there's concurrent jurisdiction. So the judge, even though the county commissioner and the county does not require you to wear a mask, the court still, apparently back there in Idaho, the court still has jurisdiction over its own affairs in that same building. Ergo, the court is allowed to enforce a mask requirement during court proceedings, even though in the same building as the county, even though the county doesn't have that same requirement. That's where Eamon Bundy is salty about, and that's where the divide took place back in March.
Building for any purpose to impede the ability of the public, employees, and staff to freely and safely enter and exit the building. Amen. That's the laws that is on the.
This is local. This is state court. This is the county seat of Idaho in Idaho.
Judge from the commissioners, and they're violating it. Article 1, Section 18. Justice to be freely and speedily administered. Courts of justice shall be open to every person, and a speedy remedy afforded to every injury of a person, property, or character. These courts, by definition, by the Constitution, and by the law, are supposed to be open. We don't have to ask for permission to not have a mask. No, we don't. They never had authority.
I understand. So we're already so far past common sense that they won't allow people without masks. I mean, we're already so far anything that resembles common sense.
You need to file a complaint.
You're going into
I can file a complaint.
You need to file a complaint.
But that's not going to change what's going to happen in the next couple minutes.
He did not fail to appear. You wouldn't let him in.
We're not going to argue. You have.
By the way, I'm trying this now. This is a Down East cider donut with cinnamon, brown sugar, and vanilla with fresh pressed cider backbone. Come for the apples, stay for the donut. So. I haven't tried this yet, actually, so this will be my first time trying it. So we'll see what happens.
Have a warrant, $10,000 warrant.
You're breaking God's law.
You're going to come in.
To check and balance the judicial.
That's exactly
That's
right.
exactly right. That's why you take an oath.
And
you stand against a judge. You know
this. Oh, it definitely smells like a donut.
Unlawful. I've come to appear. Aaron has come to appear.
I'm trying to.
Oh my God, this is good. Oh, holy shit. This is fantastic. Y'all, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous, because this is really good. Fuck. It's not even that sugary. It really isn't. It legit like tastes like a good like a plain donut, like unglazed. This is made by Down East Cider House out of Boston, Massachusetts.
You're ridiculous!
Let us know what we're doing here today at the Ada County Courthouse.
I'm down here to show up for my arraignment.
Now we get to the more recent events.
I've been motioning back and forth with Judge Steckel, Daniel Steckel. And at first he said, you got to do this by Zoom, either telephone or video. And so I said, no, I have a right to attend in person. And I quoted the Constitution. It says in person. So he wrote back saying, no, your motion is denied in all caps. So I said, no, the Constitution and even the court rules say that I have a right in person to defend myself.
So he objected to the Zoom hearing and he wants to have one in person.
And specifically for my arraignment. And he said, he motioned back saying, I'm not required to let you in person, but as a courtesy, I'll let you come in at 8:15, but you have to wear a mask the entire time. And if
and then he reversed, saying you can come in, but you have to wear a mask.
you ever pull it down, you get contempt of court and failure to appear and a warrant for your arrest. And so I responded back saying, you can't, pretty much, you can't force a mask on me. It's against this. I quoted, I listed every amendment that it violates in the Idaho and U.S. Constitution.
On March 15th.
March 15th, I was here when Ammon Bundy and Aaron Von Schmidt were here for their jury trial. And they're waiting at the door, and they never got let in. Hey, Aaron. I came for Aaron, he's coming for me.
I like your battery pack. That's awesome.
So yeah, the officers, Scott Johnson came out
Violates
and told
my Third Amendment rights. I actually did look. Look it up, and I could only find one Supreme Court case that references the Third Amendment. And even then, I don't think that the main issue of the case dealt with the Third Amendment. It's the least referenced amendment in the Constitution.
We got a warrant. The judge gave us a warrant. And Ammon's like, actually, your job is to force the law on the judge. The executive branch is a check on the judicial branch. And Scott Johnson, yeah. And then he waved his hand, and a bunch of guys. Scott all waved his hand, and they didn't give us any warning. Just came in and started shoving us around. And I seen my friends getting pushed and shoved. I tried to protect them if I could, but they overpowered me, shoved me back, and that's about all I did. I didn't hit any officer. I didn't harm it. So, but they charged me with misdemeanor obstruction, and I got arrested.
So that day. So you're here for your arraignment?
Yeah.
And what do you expect to have happen? Since you're not going to go in the courthouse without a mask on, what do you think will happen?
I'm gonna exercise my right to enter the courthouse without a mask.
There you go.
Support and freedom. Trash the mask. Promote freedom.
It's all about control.
Masks aren't about health or safety.
Now I think most of you guys remember what happens next.
All right, here's the judge. What's the judge gonna say? The court reviewed defendant motion for reconsideration of its denial to appear in person. The motion is, oh wait, this is the old one. This is 27th. I'm looking for May 5th. Yeah. Yeah, this is old. If Mr. Gaylord chooses not to enter the courthouse with a mask and or to remove his mask anytime in the courthouse, the court will consider that as a failure to appear. So even in the courthouse, I could be sitting, you know, right by the judge and
There's your new one.
take off my mask, and he said, "Oh, you disappeared. Your failure to appear." So failure to appear and or contempt of court. So they're going to get 2 charges on me for taking my mask off.
A victimless crime.
A warrant for arrest may issue.
Right.
I wrote all this mostly focusing on the mask and also about the public's access. So 3 pages of stuff. And all he says back is that this order here remains in effect. So this is total tyranny. I don't know. Who can tell me that this is right for the judge? I mean, if you...
Yes, these guys are all Ammon Bundy acolytes, students, adherents, whatever you want to call them. They're within the Ammon Bundy phenomenon.
You think a judge has a right to command me to wear a mask or give me 2 charges for pulling my mask down in court?
Probably.
What kind of danger is it for me to...
Well, I mean, if you dropped your pants and showed off your pecker in front of the judge, does he have the ability to put you in contempt of court? I mean, it's a victimless crime. I mean, it's everybody, all the men got one. So who are you harming by flashing your wiener at the judge?
Pull my mask down. Okay, I'm asking you guys to make a stand.
You want us to comply.
I'm asking you guys to stand for inalienable rights. Now is the time for you to decide whether you're going to stand for my rights or you're going to violate my rights.
You choose.
Now is the time.
You guys are choosing to violate people's rights, or you're not. You don't have to. You guys are.
Don't tell we housed an airman in our house to cover it up. We called him Dad.
Men as well.
Oh, there it is.
As well.
Yep, he running.
Let's go.
Nope.
Hey,
let him go! 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 No violence! No violence! Let him go! Let him go! Back off! There's no crime here! There is no crime! There's no crime here! There's no crime! This is a lawful protest! There is no crime! There's no crime here!
I think he only got like 2 yards out of that play.
Lawful protest against the government! There is no crime here! There's no need for violence! There is no need for violence! There is no crime here!
You don't come in here.
This is a lawful protest!
Pepper spray the crowd, yeah, I know, right?
You're Nazis against our government!
Oh god, I am not going to post this really fucking cringe acting. Nope. We're not doing that. I am not giving him any of that nonsense today.
But they were able to shove me back, so I wasn't able to really get very far.
That's it? That's all we got? Oh my fucking god. Shut the fuck up, Nathan. I hate you so much. Oh, damn it. hilariously abrasive cop. People have recommended that to me, but not yet. I'm not ready for that yet. I think honestly the problem is Ripside. I think the sad part is that at some point, even if this was Ebola or TB, there would still be people who would be acting this way. If there was a massive outbreak of either of those, people would still be acting this kind of way.
Welcome back to the kid and his car towed for no driver's license and no insurance. Not a US citizen, but he does have a fake driver's license.
Oh, God damn it, no. Travis, Austin Bay, Secretary of State.
From, wait for it, the United States of America Republic National Government, which means it's not a real driver's license. Oh, and he wants the police to contact his fake Moorish government, which he claims to be a government official of, complete with fake law enforcement badge.
What?
But the police are not interested.
I haven't seen this yet, actually, guys, so this is actually pretty new to me.
And arrest him.
This is new for me.
Come back. What is your name? Watch. Watch it now. Y'all gonna pay attention. That's why. Is you recording now?
Yep.
Cool. I'm on my Facebook Live. I'm Mustafa Shabazz L. Traffic stop by a foreigner. Let's see what happens.
Foreigners? Would you listen to that? He thinks he's indigenous to the land. Poor fella. He's been at that Moorish Kool-Aid again. And if you present that fake Moorish driver's license instead of a valid driver's license, then it's obvious what will happen.
I asked him, did he read his charter? He didn't know what a charter is. That's crazy. I know all of them. See, that's the point. Yeah, they need to know their laws. That's why.
I mean, I could be corrected. I could be wrong, but I don't think even the native police in reservations would regard a passerby in a stop as a foreigner. I don't know.
From looking at your Facebook page and now this traffic stop, I can confidently say that it's you who doesn't know the law.
I think he's coming. He's trying to run my license. These license plates ain't coming back. Okay, don't supposed to. I'm in a different government.
So now he admits that he has like fake plates on his car.
If you know it's not a legitimate state ID, then why would you hand it over to the cop? They can't verify anything on this because it's fake.
I don't have a contract with you. If somebody was driving a car from Germany here, would these plates come back if you ran them through? If somebody was driving a car from Germany here, would these plates come back if you ran them?
Well, if somebody imported a car from Germany, one of the first things they do would be giving it a local license plate. They wouldn't be keeping the foreign plate.
Like I said, I don't have a contract. He gonna say, I know that. Okay, then, so what's your problem? He gonna tell me my license is not lawful.
Oh my God. So you already know how this is gonna go, but you're acting with this level of unearned confidence. All right, fine.
We will find out.
Well, I guess we will. And that nervous laugh tells me you are not as confident as you like to make out.
Tourist cars are a thing? Well, I mean, okay, I get that. I get tourist cars, but I'm operating under the assumption that somebody imports a car, or if they move to the US and bring their car with them, if intending on staying in the U.S. for a very long time, then they would get local plates for their car. They wouldn't just leave the foreign plates on them.
Pulled over by the foreign police. I want you guys to check this out. Let me turn my phone back around. We got all our Moors right here rapping. We gonna
Oh my God, he's got a posse.
we gonna do this. We gonna do this. Roll your window up. He told me I was being recorded. I said, okay, him too. I guess we both recording. He made a U-turn on us coming from the gas station.
You have insurance on the vehicle, sir?
You usually have 30 to 45 calendar days once you've established residency.
See that paperwork.
To get a new license, etc. Hello, Nico.
Paperwork right here.
Okay, what is this? You gotta take it out of that bagging for me.
You can't take it out? But you should take that too.
That's not necessary. I need your insurance and your insurance.
Great. More useless and irrelevant paperwork. How hard is it just to say no, I don't have a license or insurance?
Well, like I said, I don't have a contract with you. So therefore, this is what I have with my government. So therefore, I'm giving you all my proper information. What else do you need from me? Because I believe this stop is unnecessary.
Insurance. That's all I asked you for. You're showing me.
Well, I don't have a contract with you.
I didn't ask for this.
I don't have a contract with you.
You don't have any insurance?
I don't have a contract with you.
So you don't have insurance, is what you're telling me?
I haven't told you anything. I just told you I don't have a contract with you.
Look,
Well, I mean, if you're not going to give the cop a straight answer, you don't have to necessarily. The cop is likely going to operate under the assumption that you don't have insurance since you haven't provided it to him, which you're more than likely required to do when you're stopped. You know, the big three: license, reg, insurance. If you don't have it, the cop is going to give you, no proof of insurance. A citation, which you can eventually get that dismissed once you appear in court, showcase to the judge that you had insurance at the time of the stop, etc., etc. So you don't necessarily have to give the cop a yes or no answer, but the cop is probably going to give you citation for no proof of insurance.
You do not need a contract for the law to apply to you. You are in the United States, specifically Wisconsin, I think. Therefore, you follow all state and federal laws. There is no legitimate Moorish government, only Facebook pages and websites claiming to be. But that doesn't make it true, does it?
Alright, sir, can you step out of the vehicle?
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
You're being detained right now.
I'm doing what?
You're being detained right now. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm being detained?
Yep.
You gotta call my government ASAP.
Who's your government?
United States of America Republic. It's on my driver's license. You need to contact my government ASAP. I'm a foreigner.
Okay.
I'm a national.
Alright.
So therefore, you have to do that. Oh, it is.
Somehow, I don't think they'll be contacting the United States of America Republic national government, re-established in 2015.
Oh, I didn't get the news of that one.
It's just a hunch.
Mike, I haven't seen this yet. I know that this has been on Van's channel for a while, but this is legit my first time watching this.
Record this.
Yeah, you can record it. You have a right to do that.
Take my phone.
Just so you know, everything's being recorded from our end.
That's fine. That's all good. That's all good.
Hey, what's up, Dwayne? I am.
You have the right to do that.
4, maybe 5 deep right now.
I shouldn't even get out. It's all good.
Okay, sir, you got anything like this? Stab me or poke me or anything like that?
We were watching a Moorish American refused to provide proof of insurance, and now he's been asked to step out of the car, and he's getting Terry frisked. I refuse to give any more attention to Sabir. He's not worth my time. He's not worth anybody's
Let me guess,
time.
your quote-unquote Secretary of State was caught driving with one of these fake driver's licenses. Also, it's called an arrest, not kidnap. Being arrested by a law enforcement officer doesn't meet the definition of kidnap. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't.
I'm sorry, Liz. Yes, Dwayne, I think if you haven't already, I think you may have sent me an information on, but if not, send me an email, artrexisliz@gmail.com. If you're the same person that I've been trying to get in touch with, I apologize. I've been completely out of the loop with my emails lately. But we can set something up sometime soon. All right, what are they gonna say? Oop. I don't hear shit. What? He's trying to get the VIN number.
Go ahead and arrest them like y'all say y'all got. And they need all these goddamn police on.
Well, yeah, it's kind of routine for backup to arrive when the driver is being non-compliant. So blame your buddy for this circus, not the police.
Oh, I missed that. The Secretary of State got arrested. This is actually a really, really good cider. And very dangerous.
And that's the nice way of saying, this car is getting towed.
Yeah, it's like the fucking silent treatment. Yeah, that's a sign that says this car ain't going nowhere. That looked like it. Yeah, I was gonna say that looked like a Chicago. So we're in Chicago right now. I think that the checkerboard is a sign for Chicago PD, right? Yeah, and the 4-star.
Which one of y'all white shirts? Which one of y'all white shirts? Nobody.
Caught in 144p. Fuck. What's this being recorded on a goddamn Nokia? Some Sega CD quality shit. Fuck.
Oh. Make sure you take them. They ain't supposed to drive nobody's car. And he took it all the way over to her. They ain't supposed to drive nobody's car. I know. That's some bullshit. I know that's bullshit.
Bye.
They ain't like they left you.
And off he went to jail. But if you would like to know more about this guy and other Moorish sovereign citizens, then please go check out Swindle Hoodwinked and Truth Science 151. They covered these guys in great detail. So a link to both channels will be in the description. Anyway, guys, thanks
shout out to Swindle Hoodwinked. For real. Okay, so now, oh my god, I have 345 of y'all still watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. I know I'm kind of inebriated bad, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you can, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. By the way, but thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. What's my ethnicity? I'm Puerto Rican. Both sides of the family. On August 11th, 2021, police attempted a traffic stop on 44-year-old Gerald Pearson in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Oh boy. I'm also a Moor. I mean, okay. He had warrants for failing to register, reckless endangerment, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Ooh. Thank you, Stephen Alec, for the $2. You're not that inebriated. You're not singing. Thankfully, yeah, you're right. No shanties tonight. I promise.
Party's lot. Adam Lincoln Paul 9864. Adam Lincoln Paul 9864. Passengers getting out all taken up.
Chancleta City, Wepaville, Mofongo, Mania running wild. Fucking drop all of that shit, man. We had an early Christmas Eve dinner at the house because my nephews aren't able to go to Puerto Rico with us. Yeah, by the way, I'm going to Puerto Rico for Christmas, which I haven't done in fucking years, and I'm actually fucking excited for it. I'm going to Puerto Rico for Christmas. But we had an early Christmas celebration at the house when I was away on and we had pernil, which was it was so good. But one of the presents that I got for my sister. Fuck. Hang on. One of the presents that I got for my sister, it was a stocking stuffer, was this. The beer belt can hold 6 12-ounce cans wrapped around me. I haven't opened it up yet. Okay.
Hey, get back in the car.
I didn't open it up. It's not cool, no. It doesn't. It's like ammunition. It's like a shotgun shell holster. It just holds onto the beers. It doesn't keep them cold at all. That's why I haven't used it yet.
What was it, 20? 1-5 for Marshfield. Vehicle's taken off.
Oh shit! No, okay, now this guy's running.
We're gonna be getting onto Central here. Going southbound on Central at 16th. My speeds are at 70 miles per hour. Traffic seems medium.
112, 154, what's the reason?
A bunch of 1099s. Gerald Pearson, County had a stop with him earlier, a month ago.
Some old dude, thank you for the $5. No shanty, Japanese fusion, repetitive C singing theater. God damn it. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, some old dude, with that pun. Oh my god. I hate the fact that I'm weeb enough to understand the pun too. God damn it.
If someone could double back, passenger got out. They're sitting in the Hardee's lot. She had a bunch of bags in her.
I don't think I'm a more listen, I'm Puerto Rican. I have family roots from Spain and Portugal. So I don't think I'm Moorish. Not by the traditional definition of that group.
And I'm not sure what's going on with her. We're still going south on Central here. Going to be coming up to the roundabouts in a little bit.
154, I'm just about to be in H. Henry.
10-4, we're going on to Yellow River Road right now. Yellow River Road.
What direction?
Westbound. For Marshall vehicles stopping here. Oh.
Kit for $2. When are you going to sell Artie Dakimakara's? Hashtag weeb. I mean, I don't even own one for myself. And the answer is never.
1-5 for Marshall. We'll be going westbound now. Just for 43, we're coming up to a trailer here. He's gonna get in the oncoming lane.
Northbound Wyong, Matt has notified 5-4 going.
Try faking me out, I think.
Westbound on Man Road.
I don't know. It could be I don't think it's condensation. I think it's just a dirty windshield. Yeah, definitely dirty windshield, especially now.
I can't see anything.
Well, it's clear he's in front of me.
Hopefully I can get close enough to where we can hit him, or he just runs out of gas. Or just gives up. Oh, shoot. Come on, man.
112, we're south of Century Road. 47, we're coming up behind you.
Roll the spikes. Get the spikes out, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, get him! Oh, he almost got him.
I lost my chance there.
Yep, yeah. even the cop said I lost my chance there. Yeah, he knew he had a missed opportunity right there. Oh, get him, get him, get him! Get him! Come
I just tried to pit. Unsuccessful.
All right, they spiked him right here. Yep.
You got him.
All right, they got the spike strips.
Did you run him over? I don't think I did. He's breaking Marshfield. I think they were successful.
Oh, yep.
He's losing
Hit.
Out.
Come on. There, got him. Come on. Boom, there we go. Bam. There it is.
Hey, show me your hands! Stop! Stop! Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, he running.
Hey, clear the car! Clear the car! Gerald, get on the ground! I'm gonna tase you! Gerald, you're gonna get tased! Gerald, you're gonna get tased. Taser, taser.
Oh, fuck!
I'm down, quick.
Taser deployment, taser deployment. Stay down. I'm gonna run.
I mean, he said he was gonna tase you.
Taser deployment successful, Marshfield. Hey, get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach right now. Hey, let's go hands here. Hey, show me your hands. Get your hands out.
Hands up. No weapon.
Come on, Gerald, man. Hey, let's get the handcuffs on. Hey, right hand to the small of your back. Right hand, small of your back. All right.
Here's the problem. Listen.
Cooperate.
Gerald, is there anything in the car?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'll ask you later.
Here's the problem. Listen, I don't identify myself as such. I mean, you could say I'm a Moor or I'm indigenous. I don't identify with it. I identify myself as Puerto Rican, and the culture that comes with it, the culture I grew up with, the food, language, music, customs. I don't identify with Moors because they have the Moors of Morocco. They have their own culture. They have their own customs. They have their own language. I don't identify myself with that. So why would I identify myself as that identity? And nevertheless, the Moors of Morocco never had any sort of indigenous claim to the North American continent in the first place. So again, that's another aspect of why I would never identify myself as such, notwithstanding my personal heritage. So that's why it doesn't make sense to me.
All right.
And Dogface Pony Soldier, I mean, you can think what you want. You can act like that. It is what it is. Your problem is that if you want to fight these mandates, fight it in court. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I honestly feel like the that Massachusetts Supreme Court case could be overturned by this current Supreme Court. So you have a real chance of having that ruling overturned if you really wanted to. So fight it there. But until then, the court has the ability to, enforce rules of decorum and conduct in its courtrooms. Wearing a mask can be one of them. KV Texas, you missed my first super chat and you owe me a shanty. I did not miss your first super chat, and I do owe you a shanty. I do owe you that.
Just sit tight right now, Gerald. I ate shit on that fence too. All right. Anything sharp that's gonna poke me, Gerald?
My mother and my grandmother, who I had the pleasure of hanging out with, if I asked her whether or not I was a Moor, she'd look at me cross-eyed, and she'd be looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No firearms? You promise, man?
Okay.
All right. Jody, what do you want me to do with this?
What?
Well, you want to take the probe real quick just so I can search him?
What?
Just takes All right, how you doing, Gerald? You hurt? What's going on with the heart issue? We got an ambulance?
Got one?
Yeah.
Need an ambulance?
Let's get one just in case. Where are the probes hitting you, Gerald?
I don't know.
Okay.
One in the pocket there.
We got one on his stomach here. All right, let me finish searching.
They say mandates, but court orders are enforceable. They have court order has the force of law. If not, then any judgment order, any TRO, any gag order, any contract enforcement, any ruling by the court would have no meaning if it didn't have the force of law, if it wasn't enforceable. So court orders have the force of law, or else our entire judicial system would be useless.
Searching him here. You able to get on your back, Gerald? You able to roll over onto your back here?
So stuck.
Okay.
My side.
Okay.
What county, man?
What's that?
What county, man?
Clark. Took me all over the place, man. We got one here.
I must have ran over a spike strip.
Yeah, you did.
That's how I get out of it. What's good for?
Somewhere. Need a light? Yeah.
No pickle beer.
Probe right here.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
All right. He tried the run. He tried the outrun. He lost that match. All right. We already know what that is. I'm not gonna sing, but we'll lead off with a shanty. How about that? I'm not gonna sing though. So I want to thank you guys for coming in to watch. I always appreciate it. I will see you guys on Tuesday on this channel. Tomorrow I will be on my gaming channel. I will be on my gaming channel tomorrow with probably Dark Souls 3. But I will be back on this channel on Tuesday. So check me out there. And I'm gonna send you guys off with
help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the
I'm sorry, Julie.
Sally is a girl in Shinbone Alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Sally is a girl that I like nearly. Bully in Shinbone Alley. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully in Shinbone Alley. I found myself out on the street of way. Which I'm so free of, bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. I waltzed up to the angel and off. Way, hey, bully in the alley. I kicked on the door.
Someone will do. Thank you for the $5. funny, they don't look Japanese. Cameo star, thank you for the $2. I know all the lyrics to this because of you. I know. Don't blame me.
I walked up to the barroom counter. There I met with Greasy Annie. Put it on the shimbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Put it on the shimbo now. I bought a rum and I bought a gin. Way, bully in the alley. I bought a wine, both white and red. Oh, bully on the shimbo now. So help me.
I mean, I'm probably going to play some Demon Souls while drunk. So if you guys want to see that, check out my Discord, by the way.
Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully on the shimbo now. And when I've spent of all me din, oh, way, bully in the alley. Up to bed we both did creep, oh, bully on the shimbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down the shimbo now. We're up and tumble all night long. Oh, way, bully in the alley. Dawn did break, the cock did crow. Oh, bully down the shimbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down the
Bandolier, yes, thank you, Steven.
I left my gal to go.
I said shotgun holster. The bandolier is what I mean.
I left my sal to go a-wailing. Bully down the shimbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down the shimbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the
I am not an underregistered foreign agent, Jake Altman. For the record, on the record, and let the record show.
Paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderous scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot belly goblins.
Literal vampire pot belly goblins.
Goblin round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your dog.
Good night, everybody.
We're gonna stab your wife. gonna stab you with a butcher knife.
Thanks to you. I can finally sing with Kimmy, Texas. Thank you, Artie. Thank you very much, Mrs. Texas. Mrs. Kimmy.
We love our Muslims. Oh, they're so they're so sweet.
Take care, everybody. Good night. Before it gets even crazier.
Fox News as I worked out this morning.
Good night. Adios. Gonna end it with some classy shit. It is classy as fuck right here. Good night, everybody.